Listen, welcome everybody to tonight's November 4th Township Committee Meeting. If we could, Pam, start us off with the roll call.
Committeeman Oliver.
Here.
Committeeman Martinez.
Here.
Committeewoman Roberts.
Here.
Deputy Mayor Rafe.
Here.
Mayor DeBattista.
Here. If everybody would please join me with the pledge to the flag and a moment of silence for everybody struggling right now in the world. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Announcement of compliance with the Senator Byron M. Barrett Open Public Meetings Act and consideration of possible actions on any request for electronic participation in this meeting. We have none. But just to be fair for everybody, we are streaming this live on YouTube. Where do we motion for?
We don't.
Approval of minutes. Okay. Approval of minutes?
Regular meeting minutes of October 21st, 2021.
We have,
So moved. Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Any nay? Okay. Ordinance, second reading, public may comment.
2021-26, an ordinance of the Township of Pennsauken, amending Chapter 101, Animals, and Section 101-6, entitled Fees to further regulate vicious dogs.
Mayor, committee, this is adjusting our ordinance to be in alignment with the state statutes and increasing dog licenses to $700 for vicious dogs.
I see no comment. Can I have a motion to close the floor for comment?
Make a motion.
Second.
Okay, do I have a motion to adopt?
Motion to adopt. Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Alva.
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez.
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Rafe.
Yes.
Mayor DeBattista.
Yes. Ordinances on the first reading, no public comment.
Ordinance 2021, an ordinance amending the Code of the Township of Pennsauken, Chapter 299, entitled Vehicles and Traffic.
Mayor, committee, this is for handicap signs on Engar Avenue and Horner Avenue.
Thank you, Tim. We have a motion to approve.
Make a motion. Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Alva.
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez.
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Rafe.
Yes.
Mayor DeBattista.
Yes.
2021-29, an ordinance of the Township Committee of the Township of Pennsauken, County of Camden, State of New Jersey, authorizing and approving a financial agreement between the Township of Pennsauken and Liberty Terminal at Pennsauken Urban Renewal, LLC, for property known as Block 201, Block 4, pursuant to the long-term tax exemption law, NJSA 40A:20-1, etc.
Mayor, committee, this is finally, after many, many years, the Liberty Terminal Pilot Agreement for first reading. And kudos to our former administrator who's here tonight, Mr. Joe Palumbo, for all of his guidance and leadership last year and the first half of this year, working with us to get that across the finish line. So thank you, Mr. Palumbo. We're finally here.
Do I have a motion?
Make a motion. Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Oliver.
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez.
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Rafe.
Yes.
Mayor DeBattista.
Yes. Resolutions, the public may comment. The following resolutions will be considered individual.
2021-291, award of contract for the renovation of skate park, Pennsauken Township Municipal Services Department bid packet number 2110.
Do we have a motion to adopt?
Motion to adopt.
Yes.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Oliver.
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez.
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Rafe.
Yes.
Mayor DeBattista.
Woo-hoo. Yes.
2021-292, resolution to opt in to examination exemption civil service hiring procedures.
Do we have a motion to adopt?
Motion to adopt. Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Alva.
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez.
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Rafe.
Yes.
Mayor DeBattista.
Yes.
2021-293, Southern New Jersey Regional Employee Benefits Fund Resolution to join.
Mayor and committee, this is having the township join the Southern New Jersey Regional Benefits Fund and changing our health care provider for 2022.
Do we have a motion to adopt?
So moved.
Second. Roll call, please.
Committeeman Oliver,
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Raffay.
Yes.
Mayor Di Battista.
Yes.
2021-294, resolution to appoint a fund commissioner.
Mayor and committee, this is appointing Liz Petticore and myself as her back insurance fund commissioners.
Okay. Do I have a motion?
Make a motion.
Second. Roll call, please.
Committeeman Oliver,
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Raffay.
Yes.
Mayor Di Battista.
Yes.
2021-295, resolution of Township Committee of the Township of Pennsauken authorizing the acceptance of a memorandum of understanding, an MOU between the Township of Pennsauken and the Pennsauken Youth Athletic Activities Incorporated, PYAA.
See no comment. Do we have a motion to adopt?
Motion to adopt. Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Alves,
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Raffay.
Yes.
Mayor Di Battista.
Yes. Resolutions, public may comment. The following resolutions will be considered by consent agenda.
These are for chapter 159 insertion, 2021-296, insertion of special items of revenue in the budget, chapter 159, public law 148 for the year 2021, click it or ticket seatbelt grant for $2,362.74. 2021-297, insertion of special items of revenue in the budget, chapter 159, public law 148 for the year 2021. This distracted driver crackdown grant, $8,919.40. 2021-298, insertion of special items of revenue in the budget, chapter 159, public law 148, fiscal year 2021, pedestrian safety enforcement and education grant for $7,171.58.
Okay. Let's see the public comment. Do we have a motion to adopt?
Motion to adopt. Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Oliver,
Abstain.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Raffay,
Yes.
Mayor Di Battista.
Yes. Resolutions, the public may comment. The following resolutions will be considered by consent agenda.
2021-299, resolution authorizing a refund for overpayment on the tax veteran exempt property of Harvey Avenue. 2021-300, resolution authorizing a refund for overpayment on the tax veterans exempt property on Hadley. 2021-301, resolution of the Township of Pennsauken authorizing the issuance of raffle license to Homeward Bound Pet Adoption Center. And 2021-302, resolution accepting the resignation of a crossing guard with the name Carl Blank.
Thank you, Pam. Do we have a motion to adopt?
Motion to adopt. Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Oliver,
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Raffay,
Yes.
Mayor Di Battista.
Yes. All right. Next up, we have conference items of discussion, best practice review.
Yes, Mayor and committee, our new CFO, Liz Petticore, sent everyone an email. The best practices inventory is what we do each year, which asks questions that assess municipalities' various best practices. Each municipality fill out the inventory and it must meet a certain threshold score to keep the remaining state aid payment being sent in the first week in December to our town. We scored high enough, we will be receiving that aid, nothing will be withheld. So we are all good. The whole package was sent to everyone for your review, but as we have been in every other year, we are good to go. So,
Thank you. All right. Good news. Well done. Liz was here, we covered that.
and Liz and I have identified a couple other areas that will be able to potentially increase our score moving forward as well. So, more to come, but we are good to go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Mr. Administrator.
Okay.
K, payment of bills.
October 2021 budgeted $1,979,315.43. Statutory expenditures $17,819.56. Section 8, $44,561.19.
Can we have a motion to pay the bills?
Motion to pay the bills. Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Oliver.
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez.
Yes.
Committeewoman Roberts.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Raffay.
Yes.
Mayor Batista.
Yes. Department reports. Motion to file the reports.
Motion to file the report.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any nay? Okay. Next up, we have our public comment. If anybody would like to make a comment, we have 5 minutes. If you could step up to the microphone, state your name and your address. Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. My name is David Steinberg.
You can adjust that if that makes it easier for you, or move that around if that.
These guys are,
Line block.
this guy was just on Good Morning America.
Good morning, America. Good night, Pennsauken.
There we go.
You folks seem like a really fun group of people and getting things done. Just like my town, I live in Runnymede. I live at 825 East Clements Bridge Road, in Runnymede, Apartment 313. And the reason why I'm here is last year, in December, you approved a resolution against the liquefied natural gas terminal. That resolution went to the Delaware River Basin Commission. Unfortunately, they voted in favor of the terminal. However, there is a permit that's going to expire at the end of November, and the permit is with the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission. And if the permit expires, it's going to put the company that wants to do this project at a disadvantage. I'm not going to say it's going to kill it, but it's going to go a long way toward creating delays. The more delays, the more likely it is that they won't go through it. Let me just give you a quick little summary as to what's going on as far as this is concerned. I'm here tonight in order to request that the Township Pennsauken consider the resolution, an updated resolution against it. We did one last year. That was fine and most appreciated. And by the way, I'm here on behalf of the Delaware River Keepers. I'm a volunteer. I'm not a paid staffer. So I'm doing it strictly on my own. I've been working with many communities around the area. Recently, we've gotten Palmyra, Riverton, Merchantville, Runnymede. Runnymede was last night, or the upgraded one, because Runnymede did one last year as well. We have a number of other communities that we're working with. I'm also working with Sierra Club and Food and Water Watch for a number of other communities. The deadline to get it in is November 15th, and I understand the next meeting will be approximately that time. So I would like to request that a revised resolution be considered. If you need a copy, I forwarded a copy earlier today. I'm sure you read it. I don't like to send things to people who are working, but
That's okay.
because of the time constraints.
We're working all day, all night, so it's all fair game.
Okay, well, I'm thinking all night so I can be here today to talk to everybody. But it's really very important that we do this. I've also been working in the areas with houses of worship, with civic groups, and other environmental groups in the region as well. When I say region, some of the groups I've been reaching out to are in central and North Jersey. They're all concerned with this because even though they may not be directly affected as Pennsauken, I mean, the trains that will be coming across the river, you know where they're going to go. And it's really very, very important that we file as many resolutions against this as possible. And I don't know if my 5 minutes are up. I wear another hat, and this has nothing to do with the liquefied natural gas plant. But the other hat that I wear is with Tri-County Sustainability. We are the official hub of Sustainable Jersey, and you folks are not certified.
And your 5 minutes is up.
whoever is responsible, I would like the opportunity to be able to speak to them.
Leave us your information, give your information to our clerk Pam, please,
Okay,
and she will, somebody will get in touch with you on both of these things.
okay, then.
We appreciate you coming in with your time. We'll take a look at it, we'll make our consideration, and we'll respond back to you.
Okay, I trust that you make a great decision as you make the issue.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, any other public comment? Please come up, state your name and your address.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor, and committee members. My name is Joseph Bouvier. I live at 211 St. James Avenue, Merchantville. I was a Pennsauken resident for about 2 years before moving to Merchantville with my family. And I am here tonight to follow up on Mr. Steinberg's comments as well. I belong to the Merchantville Green Team. Again, I'm a volunteer. And when Mr. Steinberg brought the issue of the liquefied natural gas facility to our attention, our Green Team studied this as well. And we feel very concerned about the whole project for environmental reasons, because of the nature of the fossil fuel that will be being done, the fracking that will take place, and the public safety hazard that potentially could cause a catastrophe if something goes wrong. I'm not saying something will go wrong, but something could go wrong, and if it does, it would be devastating to both your community and my community, which really is the same for the most part. So I'm asking that you consider to renew your resolution in objection to the liquefied natural gas facility and tell the Biden and Murphy administrations that you are completely on board with their goals of moving away from fossil fuels, going towards renewable energy, and taking action that will be better safety practices for your own town. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming, have a wonderful night. Okay, any other public comment? Shakir, anybody? Larry? No? Okay. As I see no other public comment, we have a motion to close the floor for public comment.
Make a motion.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any nay? Okay, floor is closed. The next section we're going to do here is committee comments. I'll start us off. First, I want to thank the public coming out and having something to say to us tonight. We appreciate your guys' concern for community. I think it's really important, no matter where or what side people stand on, that everybody has a voice. So we really appreciate you taking the time out of your day and coming and visiting us.
Thank you for listening. Appreciate it.
It's not a problem. It's our pleasure. I want to talk a little bit about one of our departments in town that's gone through a lot of changes. I want to speak a little bit about our golf course tonight. If people don't know this, Pennsauken Township owns the Pennsauken Country Club. Take care, guys. Thank you. Thank you for coming. We've had some really cool changes happen at the golf course within the past few weeks. We've replaced all 3 leadership roles at Pennsauken Country Club. We've moved our good friend Kevin Marita to general manager of the entire facility. We've taken Dave Hershey, who's worked here for 32 years with our town, and he stepped down in his role. We replaced him with a gentleman by the name of Eli as our new superintendent, and we have hired a new golf professional, director of golf facilities, Casey. You know, this department is unique because the town owns it. And it serves a lot of purposes for our town. It earns money, funds money back into our township's budget. It's really cool. But what I really want to talk about is I want to congratulate all the hard work that they're doing over there. The Pennsauken Country Club, I got a text message before I walked in here today, has crested over 50,000 rounds of golf. If you know anything about golf, it's an astronomical amount of golf that's been played on our course this year. And I'm proud to be a part of a team that can put out such a great product at such a great price point that people come from far and wide to play golf on there. We instilled a new system a few years ago called Golf Now, where people can online book rounds of golf. We can track actually where people book their rounds. You'd be amazed to see how far we stretch. And I just really am saying I appreciate all the work that they do. I think with this new leadership, the sky is the limit. With the new vision of our new crew, there is no limit. The top's coming off. So we thank those guys, and I'm proud to be part of their team. And that's all I have. I just wanted to give a little shout out to our crew over there. Deputy Mayor?
Yes, good evening. Thank you all for being here. Just came back from Dubai, had a great trip, but I'm happy to be back home. As you know, surprising that could be, I am happy to be back home. Last week, I just have a shout out. Last week, there was a big fire on Route 130 in the southbound. The fire department did a great job putting that fire down. I know that it took many, many hours, so thank you for the fire department. The police department is doing a great job keeping us safe as well, so thank you, Chief, for that. Also, we had a haunted hayride last week, which was amazing. It was so amazing that my nephew came out of there screaming and yelling and saying that he will never go back there. So I guess you guys did a great job scaring people. I know the mayor was part of the
We were blessed to have our kids out there with us
yes,
too.
part
It was
of
a lot
their,
fun.
so everybody who was part of it, thank you all very much. You guys did a great job. There is a holiday parade, and this year is the 40th anniversary of this parade. So we're looking for band performers and dancers who would like to be part of this parade. Please contact Duke Marks at 856-665-1000, extension 104. If you would love to be part of this spectacular parade, it would be held on Saturday, November 27th on Westfield Avenue. So, you know, just, and that's it. Just at 1 o'clock. Thank you. At 1 o'clock. I didn't have the time. And that's it for me. Have a nice weekend, guys.
Thank you, Mayor. Committeewoman Roberts, floor is yours.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. I'd also like to thank the fire department for a phenomenal job in putting out a door alarm fire and every first responder that was there. And so kudos, great job. Thank you for that. I'd also love to mention the haunted hayride. I don't want to sound redundant, but it was amazing. There were so many people out, and we had such a great time. It was a beautiful night.
Yes.
They did such a great job. Jack, Duke, whoever else is involved, it was wonderful. So I had to give a shout out to that. Also, I'd like to say that I'm so proud, humbled, and honored to have another term to serve with this incredible team on committee, and I just want to say how grateful I am and thankful that I'm trusted enough to do it again. So thank you. And that's it.
Thank you so much. Committeeman Martinez.
You. I also want to say thanks to the first responders for taking care of that huge fire. Really great job. Also, I want to thank the everybody that was involved in the hayride. My kids had a blast. Everybody from the MPL that was there, they couldn't stop talking about it. All those kids had fun, and we really appreciate you guys. Also, for Little League, we have a special guest tomorrow throwing out the first pitch.
Who is it?
So we get the oil out.
Who is it?
Who's the?
Mayor Marco.
Oh,
throwing
all
out-
right. Stretch them,
Yeah.
It's a little more-
If we get that on film, please make sure that's on film.
So face you
Ryan,
can't see it.
Ryan, Frank, make sure you get on film. Somebody get the radar gun.
Minus 20.
Because I know the last mayor, when he did it, it was straight down the pipe. And that's on camera. It was a perfect strike last year. That's all I know. So we'll see.
I seen it. No, yeah, Memorial Games tomorrow, 7:15, game will start. Ceremony starts 7:15, game will start about 7:30. So if you guys want to come out, it's for a good cause. It's for a coach that passed away from COVID. So please come out, support. Donations will go back to the family. And last,
Where at, Vince?
on Elm Street, yeah, on Elm Street. That would be the National Field, if you're familiar with that. Happy Veterans Day, because we won't be up here, so happy Veterans Day.
Thank you.
Yes.
For-
Absolutely.
Also, one more last thing, congrats to the committee members for their W this past election. Congrats, guys. That's all I have for tonight.
Thank you, Committee. Next up, floor is yours, Committeeman Oliver.
Thank you, Mayor. Good evening, everyone, and thank you to everyone who came out tonight. People watch us on live stream, and thank you to the public who came out this evening to state their concerns. I want to thank the first responders. That was a crazy fire. You guys did a good job, police and fire. So this Sunday, both Griffith Morgan House and the Borough Dover House has their open house, November 7th, between 1 and 4. And also mark your calendars, because November 20th, they have an event at Griffith Morgan House. We're also on the pumpkin event. I don't have any details, but I'll inform you guys more when that comes closer. So in 2 weeks, I'll be meeting with Mr. Scavuzzo to do a video at the compost site, hopefully. I got real excited. I was like, what are we going to do? And Joe's like, we need leaves first. So we're hoping to show the residents where their leaves go at their collection. I'm sure they'll be excited about that.
So everybody, get your leaves off your trees.
And I also believe leaf collection is starting this weekend in Iron Rock. And also, I'd like to thank our newest members of the building department. Craig Dawson will be our new electrical and building inspector, and Keith Ravlin, he will be our fire protection subcode official and plumbing inspector. Welcome to the team, guys. That's all I have for tonight.
One more.
One more thing, because my cousin will kill me if I don't do a shout out. Tomorrow is the football playoff game for the Pennsauken football team. It's Friday at 4 o'clock in the home field. If you want to go and attend, wear red. And number 22, I'll be watching you. I hope you do a great job.
Nice, thank you.
Mayor, one housekeeping note, our next meeting will be Monday, November 15th. It will not be on that Thursday due to the League of Municipalities Conference. So Monday, November 15th, and then we get to December, we're back to the 2 Thursdays, 1st and 3rd of the month, so.
Thank you. I think that's it for comments here. Next thing we have to adjournment of the meeting. Do I have a motion to end the meeting?
Make a motion?
Second? Anyone?
Second?
All in favor? Any nay? Okay, thank you guys so much. That concludes our meeting. We appreciate it. And,